Okay, we are the ones.
This is our time.
We are the ones.
This is our time.
Genz and the young people of Kenya, we are the ones.
This is our time.
All right, thank you very much, members of the 40 states. Welcome to the Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing. Today being on 5th of June 2025, and this is our national press brief. Now, fellow comrades, brothers and sisters, Wakenya wenzangu, today we do not come to beg. We do not come to plead. We come to demand. Demand our dignity. Demand our future. Demand a Kenya that works for all of us, not just a chosen few. We gather here not as tribes, not as parties, but as a generation that has had enough. Ours is a mission of truth, justice, and transformation. On the state of our nation, Kenya is hurting. We see it in the tears of our mothers. We hear it in the silence of jobless graduates. We feel it in the heaviness of hopelessness. We have become a nation of burdens, debt burdens, corruption burdens, burdens of broken promises. Yet, when we speak, we are told, you are too young to understand. But I ask you, who is young when they are hungry? Who is young when they are unemployed, yet educated? The direction of the youth wing today. As the Genz Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we declare today that no youth shall be left behind. From Turkana to Mombasa, from Kisii to Isiolo, from Dandola to Lodwar, we are coming together. We are building a national movement, not to protest only, but to transform. This movement is not Nairobi-centric. It is not for the elites only. It is not filtered for Instagram. It is grassroots. It is organic. It is revolutionary. On the Auditor General's report, the recent Auditor General's report reads like a crime novel. Billions vanished, projects incomplete, ghost workers living better than real citizens. We are not shocked. We are angry. This is theft, not mismanagement. And we demand that those who are looting our future be named, shamed, and jailed. If money is meant for classrooms, ends up in someone's offshore accounts, that person belongs to committee, not in parliament. On our stand as youths, 4 pillars of our movement as follows. 1, accountability. We want leaders who answer to us, not run from us. We want public officers to serve, not to steal. We demand clear timelines. We demand consequence for failure. We demand resignation for incompetence. Accountability is not a favor, it's a duty. Number 2, transparency of public debt. We are tired of borrowing in darkness. We want to know, how much have we borrowed? Who signed the loans? What are the terms? Who is benefiting? Because if we are the ones repaying, we have the right to know. Our VP comrades.
Yes, sir.
Fight against corruption is our number 3 agenda. Let us say it loud and clear. Corruption is Kenya's true pandemic. We will not be distracted by sideshows. We will not be silenced by token arrests. We want the cartels broken, the stolen wealth recovered, the system dismantled. From the counties to the ministries, from the parastatals to police, we are coming for the corrupt. Our VP comrades. Ending tribalism. We reject politics that divides us. We refuse to be mobilized by surnames. Our tribe is one, Kenyans. Our tribe is one, Kenyans. We are the post-tribal generation. We will not inherit hatred. We will not be used as weapons in the next election. And on joblessness and economic turmoil, why must we leave Kenya to live? Why must our youth risk abuse in foreign lands when our own land is rich with opportunities? We are not asking for favor. We are demanding for policies that prioritize youth enterprise, youth employment, and youth dignity. We want a youth quota in the government procurement, county level funding for youth startups, a restructured health system that builds futures, not burdens, economic inclusion, not exclusion. On the Kenyan's relation with our neighbors, we support peace in the region, but we refuse to be pawns. Kenya must be a leader in democracy, not an exporter of instability. We call for Pan-African unity, but not at the cost of our people's security and sovereignty. Let Kenya be a good neighbor, a firm friend, and respected power, not a puppet. And our message to the nation tonight, to the youth, and to all of us: rise, organize, mobilize. Don't wait for 2027 to make your voice heard. The time is now. The time is now. To the government, we are watching, we are awakening, and we are organizing. We will not go away. To the corrupt, run while you can. This generation has no fear, no chains, no compromise. It is better to die on our feet than to live on our knees. Dedan Kimathi said it. We are the children of fire and fiber optics. We are the ones you called lazy, and we are now leaders. We are the ones you called keyboard warriors. Now we are nation builders. Let the drums of a new Kenya beat from Mathare to Mandera, from Kibera to Kakamega. Tuko pamoja na tuko tayari kujenga Kenya moja. Genz is Bunge la Mwananchi. Revolution is without apology. A new Kenya is possible if we will fight for it. And I want to end by saying this. We know that the children of Israel at some point in the hands of Pharaoh, they cried to God out of afflictions and at tough times, and God gave them Moses to rescue them from this captivity. Kenyan people, they cried after the elections, and now God gave you Genz. This is a generation of courageous people, bold people, audacious people who are ready to fight for their nation without fear, to fight for our parents. If our parents suffered and we are educated, we were told education is the key, but it seems like the key is not working. But it's not the key, it's not the education. It is the system that is not giving equal, fair shots to the people. And to the young people of Kenya, desperation has become order of the day. The world has become, Kenya has become an incubator of hopelessness, depression amid the young people. Graduates are now garbage collectors, and yet we are told to keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet when our nation is going to the south. We have to speak, our voices have to be heard, and just like the apostle, the pastor who spoke from the US during the national prayer breakfast, he admonished the president, and we saw the president even ask for the apology from these Genz. And it is about time for the president to include these people, for the president to give these young people equal opportunities. We have seen what is happening in our nation right now. Things like NSSF today, we are told billions of shillings, they can't be accounted for. This is what we will have to fight with all our heart. Our VP comrades. And now with me here, this is the leadership of Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing here nationally. And I have with me the Secretary General, Boniface, Semi, what do you have to say, man?
Thank you very much, members of the fourth estate. Thank you very much, members of the fourth estate. I'm delighted today for this press and our national stand as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing about devolution is that devolution is being curtailed. It is being cut into pieces by the regime. So our national stand is that budget to the counties should be increased, funding to the counties should be increased, no monies should be delayed, and the national government should prioritize funding counties. And one message to the father of this nation, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Your kid is malnourished. Mtoto wako hana kiatu. Mtoto wako suruali imeraruka. Mtoto wako ako na kwashiako. Mtoto wako ako na marasmus, ameparara. Watu akitembea kwa barabara watu wanacheka. Don't keep quiet. Her devolution is being undermined. It is a brainchild. So we as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we advocate for more funds to the county. Baba started farm. Orengo was the last man. Now nimeona amekuwa intimidated. He has joined the government and now devolution is at stake. So more funding to the counties. Ward fund should even be in a constitution, because a ward is the last entity, is the smallest entity of development. That is the basic unit of development. So counties should be given funds and MCAs should be given these funds that our MPs want to enshrine those funds in our constitution, which are illegal. CDF is illegal, it's unconstitutional. So pesa ipelekwa county, pesa ipelekwa mashinani. Baba, simama imara, mtoto wako asiparare ukiona. Asanteni sana.
All right, let's now hear from our organizing secretary. And of course, just for clarity, for a long time, the Genz have been saying.
My name is Nyanjom Joshua, the organizing secretary, Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing nationally. What I want to say that as young people, we are not going to be hoodwinked. We are not going to buy fear because we are too broke to buy fear. And we are telling those politicians who what they know is to inflict fear to the young generation, to send propaganda of tribalism, that their time it's over. Because as youth, we are organizing and we are going to challenge them that this country, the political of tribalism, it's over. We saw what happened in Homa Bay, and as we are addressing as youth, that the tribal cards that they have used towards for them to gain the development in their own communities, while other communities are complaining. We are not going to buy that agenda. And lastly, as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we want to say categorically that the relationship between Kenya and her neighbors, it's very important in terms of economic development. But these politicians who are hoodwinking Kenyans and selling propagandas to Kenyans, that we even had some members of parliament that they're saying now it's high time that CAF should not be held in Tanzania. Our founder fathers fought very hard to come up with this East Africa Communities Organization, and us as young people, we are not going to let what they fought for just dissolve because of political gains of some few individuals. Thank you.
Thank you. I think, what do you have to say? Our communication, head of communication, John Moreno.
There comes a time, George Saitoti once said, during a KANU convention at Kasarani, and he said that there comes a time when the nation is bigger than an individual. And as the Gen Z and as the youth of this country, there have come a time when we have realized that we are the only people, we are the only generation that is brave enough, that is willing to do anything in order to rescue this nation. Because we are not willing to let our young children come into a broken system, come into a system where meritocracy, where the best is always put at the last. We are not willing for that, and for that reason, we have decided to organize, and we will be visiting different Bunge la Mwananchi areas, and you will be seeing us, and we are the leadership, and we are, because they said that the Gen Z movement and the youth movement do not have leaders. Now today we have presented to you a credible leadership that is well voted in by well knowing and well big Gen Zs. And so at the end of the day, we are going to be launching multiple groups in different areas, in different counties, where the Gen Zs we are telling Gen Zs in these different areas to organize in every place that they are in, and to join into the Bunge la Mwananchi youth wing, where now from there on, now we will be able to get our agenda, because the biggest issue is organization. And so to every Gen Z there, open up your group, and we will give out our contacts, so that at the end of the day, we can have a major and a behemoth of a large organization, so that we can be able to move forward and we can be able to get our voices heard. Thank you very much.
All right, very true.
Vijana hoi. My name is Daniel Kahindi, one of the few people, including these men here, who are ready to liberate this country. We are here just to pass a single message to all Kenyans that we are tired. Tumechoka, hatujachoka.
Tumechoka.
We are tired of these funny leaders. We are tired of being led. As per today, the National Director of Youth is an old man, and we still have the youth. In fact, it is our wish that all of you who are in parliament and occupying these offices, I wish you can live tomorrow and see what the youth can do. We can be able to create a good relationship with our neighboring countries. We cannot have plenty of debts that are not accounted for. We are tired that when today parliamentarians are given a bill to pass to go and take a debt somewhere, if that bill or the debt will benefit them directly, mainly when they want that money because they have a tender on that project or what, it is passed within 30 minutes. But whatever is affecting a normal Kenyan, a normal Wanjiku, somewhere in Bondo, analisha samaki, that money or the bill takes 9 months. We are tired. That's why we are here to declare that as the youths, tumejipanga, and we will make sure coming 2027, we will occupy those offices, whether you like it or not. It will be us. It is us that will be parliamentarians. It is us that will be cabinet, and it is us that will take charge of this nation. Thank you very much, Kenyans.
All right. Just sit. Let him just. Chat.
My name is Oscar Kiplagat, a youth from Rift Valley, Zingishu County, Sugoi. I'm from Sugoi. And in this Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, I'm an Assistant Director of Security. And today I want to talk about insecurity in this country. Today, at Laikipia, Matigari, 2 people were killed. In Kisumu, Obunga, a youth was killed. Likuyani, Kakamega County, we have lost 1 person. It is very sad. It is very sad because we have our security in this country is messing with our life. Nataka niguzie mambo ambayo ilifanyika pale Eldoret, ile mambo ya kidney. Mulisikia kuna vijana ambao walikuwa wanaibiwa kidney. They were selling kidneys from Wazingishu County, where president come from. And today, it is very sad. And today, MP from Nandi Hills, Bwana Kituru, Bernard Kituru, ameitwa azungumze about that saga, na mambo ambayo anaongea, it is very sad.
Shame on him.
Shame on him.
Shame on him.
Shame on him.
These leaders, these MPs, come 2027, we are sending them home.
Wote.
Anybody,
Wote.
mtu yote ambaye MP yote ako kwa hiyo bunge, we are giving you warning. Musipotoka kwa hizo office, you either resign ama tutawapeleka through ballot. and we are very serious this time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Anthony Karumba, the Genz national spokesperson at Bunge la Mwananchi. And now, we want to finish by saying this. Genz and all the young people of Kenya, let us all unite together, because it's through our unity and oneness that we are going to take this nation forward, and that we are going to champion for the changes that we need and that Kenya deserves. And I want us to say, we are the ones.
This is our time.
We are the ones.
This is our time.
Genz all over Kenya, we are the ones.
This is our time.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Thank you very much, members of the 4 states. Let's stay united. Kenya is our home. We have no other home. Thank you.
Thank you so much.